I am live here in Connecticut at the polling stations where I'm surprised that there's not a lot of people here. Now, I know I don't fit the traditional mold. I'm gay, conservative, and some people think that that doesn't really make sense. Live at the polling stations, this is an incredibly important election, probably one of the most intense and diverse ones I've ever witnessed in my lifetime at the age of 42. As we're watching the votes roll in, I wanted to take a few minutes to share some of my thoughts on what's happening right now because honestly, the level of contention and hatred surrounding this election is heartbreaking. I feel like everywhere I turn, there's division, liberals against conservatives, even within communities that should be united, like LGBTQ communities. I've seen so much tension, so much unnecessary arguments, and honestly, I it makes me wonder why can't we just treat each other with love and respect? Now, I know I don't fit the traditional mold. I'm gay, conservative. Some people think that goes against all odds. But I'm here to say it's okay. We just need more love in this world. But here's the thing, I don't care if you're gay and liberal, straight and conservative, or whatever else. What I do care about is this: can we respect one another despite our differences? Can we have honest conversations without tearing each other apart? I had a situation the other day where a friend said, "You're voting for Trump. You're going to lose your Social Security, when you're old enough to get it." And the fact is they haven't done their research. We're not going to lose our Social Security. We're going to lose the taxes that we would pay when I do qualify for this. So a lot of people, I think, aren't doing that. They're so uptight, like, oh, Trump's this, Trump's that. They're not really open to hearing the facts. So, too often, political arguments turn into personal attacks, and it doesn't have to be that way. We can disagree on politics and still show each other love. I believe we can create a better world if we stop forcing, focusing on the things that divide us and instead focus on the things that unite us as human beings, no matter what part of the country you're in, or world for that matter. We don't have to agree on everything, but we can always choose kindness. We can always choose respect. So, how do we move forward from here? I think it starts with the way we talk to each other. We need more conversations that are respectful, more dialogue that seeks to understand rather than to attack. We need to find common ground, whether that's in our shared values or our hopes for the future, or just in our simple beliefs that love is stronger than hate. I gotta say, to any of my liberal friends out there, I always say that the liberals ruined it for the gays. They have, it's the conservatives that want us to have the same rights as everyone else, but it's the liberals that are throwing it down people's throats that have, I believe, caused so much contention, so much division within this public or political landslide that we're seeing. I'm not saying that it's easy. This election has brought out a lot of strong emotions on all sides, but I believe with all my heart that love can overcome even the deepest divisions. I'm going to share a personal story with you. I lost my best friend over this, my hairdresser, Steven. He said, I disgrace him. I've known him since I was 16 years old. Since 1990, I met him. And he was my best friend. And he wants nothing to do with me because I disgust him. because I am voting for Trump today. And I don't think I just have to keep him in my prayers. I can't choose that he doesn't want to have anything to do with me anymore, but I can choose how I act. And that is not with emotion or hatred or coming back with things argumentative. That's just showing love and respect. We can heal these divides if we're willing to listen to each other, to show compassion, to remember that no matter where we stand politically, we're all part of the same human family. I want to hear from you. How do you think we can overcome political division with love and respect? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's continue a real, honest, respectful conversation, especially when this is uploaded. And please start from the beginning because this was an emotional one for me to share. I want to again hear from you. Thank you for so much for joining me. And I'm going to show you what I'm looking at right now because I want you to see how bare these sites are. It's kind of shocking to me that not too many people have showed up for this. There's a fire station right there. And as you come here, those are the doors I'll be going in. But look at how dim the parking lot is. There's nobody out there. I mean, it's like, I think a lot of people probably voted earlier. And that's what we need to pray, that people are coming out to support this presidential election. And I leave this with you with love and respect for all humankind. My friend Karen said yes. She's in Cedar City, Utah. We can choose to love all. And my friend Joseph said, well said. On my way to vote now. Well, I'm heading in to cast my vote. I wanted to get this before, oh, there's a big bush behind me, sorry, or grass. I wanted to get this before the sun went down. So I'm gonna share a picture of me saying, I voted, got my wallet, got my driver's license in here. I'm all set to go. And I'm super excited. And our friend MEE says, thank you for being strong. Absolutely and always. You guys have an awesome day. And please, if you haven't voted yet, get out there and vote because it doesn't look like there's a lot of people here in the parking lot of where I'm voting in Glastonbury, Connecticut.